please go on the side of the road first?
Michelle, you gotta move back a little bit. You're gonna run over by a car.
Just slide over is all we need you to do. Just for a minute while she makes her phone call, we just need you to slide over. Slide over here.
Well, we're here to stand our ground. We're here to stand ground for the American people who have been systematically locked out of these debates for decades by the Commission on Presidential Debates. We think that this commission is entirely illegitimate, that if democracy truly prevailed, there would be no such commission, that the debates would still be run by the League of Women Voters, that the debates would be open with the criteria that the League of Women Voters had always used, which was that if you have done the work to get on the ballot, if you are on the ballot and could actually win the Electoral College by being on the ballot in enough states, that you deserve to be in the election and you deserve to be heard, and that the American people actually deserve to hear choices which are not bought and paid for by multinational corporations and Wall Street. This is why we are not hearing the critical issues in this debate. Where are young people in this debate, in this election? You'd think that the younger generation must be public enemy number one for all the bandwidth and all the attention that young people are receiving in this debate. How about those 36 million students and recent graduates who are effectively indentured servants because they are carrying around unforgiving, horrendous debt, specially customized for students so that there's no way you can get out of that debt. It will follow you around, it will garner your wages, bankruptcy will not protect you. This is special student debt brought to you by a corporate-sponsored Congress. Where is the attention to the plight of these young people carrying that debt, facing a 50% unemployment and underemployment rate, unable to pay back that debt? Where is the issue of skyrocketing costs of public higher education? Where's the solution? The solution, in fact, is that we could be providing free public higher education. We did that after the Second World War in the GI Bill. For every dollar that the taxpayer put into public higher education, $7 was returned to the economy. This is absolutely the right thing to do instead of bailing out the banks. The fourth bailout is going on right now to the tune of $40 billion a month through this QE3, quantitative easing 3. We're not going to hear about that in the debate. We're not going to hear about the fact that all the other bailouts so far, $4.5 trillion in money dispersed, $16 trillion in free loans given to the big banks, that in spite of that, the crisis goes on. The banks are still too big to fail, too big to jail. It's time for the American people to hear about the solutions that can really fix this problem and to hear about the candidates that they have a right to vote for.